Let's start with Aries. Jupiter of Aries is in the 10th house and 11th house in this year 2020. The first one, it is in the 10th house between January 2020 to December 19, 2020. It means that your career and your public life are highlighted during this time. You seek greater satisfaction. As a result, you may seek and gain promotion, travel with your work, change your job, and have the opportunity for further study to enhance your career. It is also possible that you take a teaching or training role this time. The Jupiter rule the 9th house and the 12th house. The 9th house is associated with philosophy, wisdom, spiritual, education, and travel. It also rules those you seek for advice, such as lawyer, priest, or astrologer. Jupiter also rules the 12th house. It is the house of ill luck. It is associated with sorrow and sadness, your self-undoing and downfall, as well as your secret anxiety, and it rules hospital, retreat, and highway, and also prison. Between January the 1st and December 19, 2020, the 9th house casts ruler Jupiter in the 10th house. Your career reflects your outlook on life and your fundamental beliefs. You tend to find it difficult to work in any area that contravenes your moral code. Your level of education determines your professional potential recognition. You may travel a great deal of in your career or work in an international environment. You may work in law, religion, higher education, or travel. For the 12th house cast ruler Jupiter in the 10th house, you can expect difficulties in your career or your reputation. If you engage in secretive behavior or behind the scene manipulation of situations or people, underhanded dealing with can tend to backfire on you, possibly bring you to the attention of authorities on the results of a lost phase. Then Jupiter is go to the 11th house between December 19 and December 31st, 2020. Jupiter in the 11th house it means you have ever-widening circle of friends as your social life flourishes during this transit. Your friendship will be mutually beneficial. It is also possible that groups and clubs, particularly humanitarian groups, feature more strongly during this time. Jupiter rules the 9th house and the 12th house, so it means that the 9th house casts rule Jupiter in 11th house. You tend to establish friendship with people who share similar philosophical outlook and spiritual values as yourself. You can attract supporters or contactors who appreciate where you are coming from spiritual, academical, theoretical. The more you travel, the wider your circle of friends. The 12th house casts ruler Jupiter in 11th house. You tend to keep your personal goal and ambition to yourself and only let others know about them on a need-to-know basis. You could find yourself in the role of confidant to important people. The second planet we consider is Saturn. In this year, the whole year, the Saturn is in the 10th house between January the 1st and December 31st, 2020. It's time to reassess your career direction and your public status. You may benefit from hard work and commitment in your career, receiving rewards and recognition. It also possible that you will consider your career option change the direction. In some cases, marriage or parenthood may feature during this time, changing your public life status also. Saturn rules the 10th house. The 10th house is associated with your status in the world. It describes your reputation and level of public success. It is the house of care. It is the house of career and traditional, the house of mother. In most cases, the 10th house cast is the midheaven. The 10th house cast ruler Saturn in the 10th house. It means that you have a strong need to make a name for yourself professionally and to show the world that you have made it. Your reputation extremely important to you and you will take care to protect it from unfavorable publicity. You can become an authority and well-known particular field. Then we consider Mars. Mars in this year is go to the 9th house, the 10th house, the 11th house, the 12th house, and the first house. Let's start with the 9th house. Between January the 1st and February 16. This period you seek adventure to travel, studying, or religion. You are on a quest to explore higher meaning of life. Mars is in the 10th house between February 16 and March 31st, 2020. It means you are ambitious, seeking power through your career. You may involve battle for the top position. You need autonomy, dependence in your professional. Mars is in 11th house between March 31st and May 13, 2020. You have an urge to make many friends and may take role of a leader in your groups. You may wish to impose your view on associate.